Brigadier, my questions relate to the subpoena that you referred to yesterday. You said that to subpoena, it was in respect of the request for the video clip that was beamed in this court. Is that correct?
Manje ke umele omele ke lapho umnumzana uMaphisa ke uyasho khona ngathi mara nodaba losuphina bokhuluma ngalo ke kade lokhuluma phecelezi ngodaba le video le kade bedlalile la ngaphambi kusenkantolo akusinjalo yini?
That is correct, my lord.
Athi yebo kunjalo.
You told this court that that subpoena was in terms of the provisions of Section 205 of the Criminal Procedure Act.
Bathi ukhuluma ukuthi le suphina kade ngaphansi kwezomthetho ke section 205 kwezomthetho wala eNingizimu Afrika.
Yes, my lord, but I did also indicate that I did not prepare that subpoena. I am aware of it because I was under cross-examination that such was prepared, it was forwarded to NCA, and I know specifically that the details were in relation to the date of the 27th of October 2014. But I was not the author or the applicant in that, but it was authorized and served, my lord.
Athi yebo kunjalo kepha ukhumbule khona ngathi nake akhe nakade abhalile incwadi leyo yesicelo kwela ngaphansi kwezomthetho ke lapho section 205 usho ukuthi incwadi kade becibhalele ke lapho ke abonondaba nohlami intathile lapho ke NCA athi kepha ke uyazi ukuthi phecelezi nodaba noma inkulumo ethi khona ngaphakathi kwale suphina leyo kade kuyisicelo sokuthi bathole ke ivideo yegameko kade senzeka ngelanga la nge-27 zaka October ngomnyaka 2014.
Where is that subpoena?
Bathi kuphi ke lo suphina?
Have you had sight?
Bathi ngakuyifundile yini?
No, I was informed, my lord. I may have cited electronically, but I see Colonel Roth is not here. But it's something that is available, my lord, because it was saved. The video came as a result of that subpoena. So I've had sight of it electronically, my lord.
Athi yebo yena ke akanathi akanayo ikhophi yayo la ke yena ke athi kepha uyibonile la ngaphakathi ke lapha kuma ku electronical shoot kuza ama email mhlawumbe ku WhatsApp ke lapho ke athi kepha ke yena ke uma angathola khani
Roth, yeah.
athi ukhona Colonel Roth uma ngaphetha uma ngabe beka khona ke mhlawumbe bekazomsiza ekuthizini ke amtshengise yona.
But it can be made available, my lord, because I'm saying I don't have it now, but I know that Colonel Roth and my colleague here, they were dealing with that application. So it's something that we can find. So I don't have it because I didn't deal with that application.
Athi akanayo ke lakhe yena njengamanje lapha kwakhe ngoba kusenaki kade senza isicelo so ke kepha uma ngaba inkosi enkantolo ayidinga kade ngatholakala ke.
I'm raising this question because it was not provided to the defense. I also don't have it. I did not have sight of that subpoena.
Athi ummeli ukhuluma ngale ndaba yesuphina ngoba bona ke njengabameli akaze bayithola athi futhi naye phecelezi noma yena ke ngokhethekile athi akanayo futhi akazi ngabe yini ebhaliwe phakathi kwale suphina.
I don't know what will be the basis on which they are entitled to a witness subpoena. But as Brigadier mentioned, if they want it, we can make it available to them.
My lord, we are entitled to that subpoena. It's just as a subpoena in terms of Section 205 of the Act, as when one applies for records, the cell phone records. So when it comes to a video clip, it's a different story now. But I'll proceed with other questions, with the understanding that the subpoena is going to be made available before I complete my cross-examination.
You can make it available.
Yes, thank you. Brigadier, just to set the record straight, in respect of my client, Mr. Maphisa, the contents of the video clip vis-a-vis the statement or the assertions that were made by my colleague, my late colleague, Mr. Mgomezulu, on the 28th of August, 2024, are not relevant in the sense that we have pursued this aspect that he was not at the scene, that is at house number 13511, Kutwanong Street, First Loras.
Athi ke mana nomuntu ke amele la ngaphambi kwesenkantolo futhi mana nodaba lenkulumo ekhulunywa lapha uMnumzana Mngomezulu silowashona ke athi yena ke umuntu omele akade angekho ke lapho ke kulomuzi walapha i13511 eKutwano Street kulomuzi wesigameko.
No, I disagree. That's not what the evidence shows. If you move from the confession made by accused number 2, he implicates accused number 4. If you look at the statements that we dealt with, my lord, composed by Constable Zungu, accused number 4 is implicated. If you look, and I know it's a point of contention, if you look at DA analysis, even though the conclusion, as I've said, my lord, of the DNA excludes him, but the analysis reads him. There are regions of accused number 4 being read into the DNA that was found inside the house. And that corroborates, find the corroboration in the confession of accused number 2, who says he went in with accused number 3. After the first shot was fired, when he ran out, accused number 4 went into the house. So I can't say he was not there. If you take that evidence in totality, my lord, it places him at the crime scene, my lord.
Athi cha akukho njalo ke athi kepha ke uma ngabe ubuka ke confession ebhaliwe lapho ke confession ke lapho ke iyamfaka phakathi ke lapho ke umsola wesine ke athi futhi statement esenziwa ke lapho umnumzana ke uZungu ke athi futhi naso siyamfaka ngaphakathi kodaba lolu ke lecala leli ke athi futhi ne DNA nayo ke futhi iyamfaka bayithola ngaphakathi kwalomuzi wesigameko athi ukhumule khona njalo udaba le confession kunenkulumo la okukhulume khona ke umsola wesibili ke ukuthi ngemuva ukuthi kudutshulwe okokuqala lapho ke ngesikhathi bekaphuma egijima yena kumsolo wesibili ke bathi kula khona ke umnumzana Maphisa noma umsolo wesine ke wangena khona ke egijima ngaphakathi kula muzi lo yana ke athi futhi uma kade senza ke inhlolo zama DNA mhlawumbe ukuhlola ke ngalezi ze DNA bathi lapho ke naye ke uyabandakanyeka noma ukhona phakathi kule ndawo esigameko.
And further, my lord, last on that part, the collaboration is further confirmed in fairness to the other accused, my lord, in that accused one, even in his own confession, says he was standing outside. And indeed, you don't find his DNA inside the house. And that is now independent before our time. It is said in terms of the confession and the investigation that accused 5 was the driver. And indeed, there is no DNA of him. The investigation points to 3 people who may have been inside the house, and that is where the regions, as much as the conclusion is excluding them, but the regions of all 3, this is now 2, 3, and 4, is found, my lord, at the crime scene.
Athi ke lapho ke ukhumula khona njalo udaba le confession kamsolo oqala ke ukuthi yena ke athi kade ame ngaphandle ngangenile kuleli khaya leliyana ke wathi futhi wena wakhuluma khona nje athi umsolo wesine ke kade kuyena kumshayeli wemoto futhi umsolo wesine ama DNA wakhe wathi bawathola ngaphakathi kwalela khaya.
Yes, my lord, that's my response.
Brigadier, I don't want us to go back to the evidence that implicates my client because we have dealt with this issue under cross-examination. But there is one thing that is worrying me. You are saying that according to your investigations, my client was outside when the incident was taking place inside the house. Is that what you are saying?
Athi futhi sishehlele emuva mana nodaba lofakazi lebukhona ngapha kade bukhulunyiwe noma usele bukhulunyiwe ngaphambi kwenkosi enkantolo manje usho ukuthi ngesikhathi kade isigameko leso usho ukuthi iclient lakhe kunomhlamba umsolo amele usho ukuthi kade ngaphandle kulela khaya ngesikhathi kade senzeka isigameko lesi.
I'm saying, my lord, if you look at the confessions of accused number 2 in particular, because that is where accused 3, and I've testified about this, that in the confession of accused number 2, that is where you will find the names of accused 2, 3, and 4 as being the role players in this offense kicks in. And insofar as accused 4 is concerned, to answer the question, is that in that confession, it is said that when the shot was fired, accused 2 ran out. And he says in that confession, my lord, as he ran out, accused number 4 was running into the house. That is contained in the confession. And now I was putting that, my lord, in relation to the DNA that was found in the house, that if you take that confession and you corroborate it with the DNA, the forensic evidence, that seems to find some of the regions, the DNA regions of accused 2, 3, and 4 only. It corroborates, my lord.
Athi ke lapho ke uma ngabe sikhuluma ke mayelana nodaba le confession ke lapho ke enziwa umsolo wesibili ke lapho ke athi umsolo wesibili ku confession yakhe ukhulumile ngaye umsolo wesithathu futhi nomsolo wesine futhi wakhuluma ukuthi kade bona kade futhi wakhuluma nangendlela kade bedlala ngaso isikhangiso ke lapho ke sorry my lord, accused number 4 has raised up. Athi ke lapho ke umsolo wesibili uma ekhuluma kodwa le confession yakhe athi kula khona ke abafaka khona ke futhi ekhuluma nangezikhangiso ade bedlala ke lapho ke athi umsolo wesibili ngesikhathi bekudutshula okokuqala phakathi kwalamuzi leyana ke yena ke umsolo wesibili waphuma egijima kulamuzi futhi ngesikhathi bekaphuma egijima kulomuzi athi kula khona ke umsolo wesine wangena khona ngaphakathi egijima ngesikhathi umsolo wesibili bekaphuma phakathi kulamuzi leyana ke athi futhi uma sobuka futhi ama forensic DNA nawo ke athi khona ke udaba lwama DNA la umsola wesine atholakele phakathi kulama DNA.
Brigadier.
Yeah, the client wants to see.
May I have indulgence to approach him? Thank you. Thank you, my lord, for the court's indulgence. Brigadier, my question is very, very simple. Whatever investigations that you conducted, the question is, and it will remain as this, is there, so the evidence that implicates my client that you conducted, the investigations that you did, place my client, Mr. Mapisa, outside the house. It placed Mr. Mapisa outside the house, whatever investigations that he conducted.
Oh, bathi mina nokusesha ke kokho kwecala nanoma useshe njani icala mina wasesha kuphi noma ungaseshi kuphi ke lapho ke athi ngabe umnumzane uMaphisa ke nokusesha kokho kwecala mhlawumbe udaba othule kulofakazi ke ngabe bumbeka ngaphandle kwaloya muzi.
No, it places him both inside and outside. Hence I said, my lord, in the confession, it's contained that as accused 2 was going out, running out, accused 4 ran into the house. So that changes the position of from being outside to inside the house, my lord. That is why I talk about the corroboration of that aspect.
Athi cha ukhuluma nje nodaba le confession kaMsola wesibili ke lapho ke athi uma icaphula kuyona ke usho ukuthi confession kaMsola wesibili uMsola wesine ke imbeka ngaphandle bese futhi iphinde imfake ngaphakathi kuloya muzi loyana ke ngoba athi uMsola wesibili ku confession yakhe khona la wakhuluma khona ke ukuthi ngemuva kokuthi kudutshulwe kokuqala ke lapho ke yena uMsola wesibili waphuma ke gijima kuloya muzi futhi ngesikhathi bekaphuma gijima kuloya muzi ke athi kulawa ngena khona ngaphakathi ke uMsola wesibili.
From the witnesses, Brigadier, please try to confine yourself to the questions. Please try, I know it's difficult for you to do that, but please try to confine yourself to the questions that are being put to you. From the witnesses, Brigadier, that were inside the house, you know them. I need not mention them. Is there any witness who mentions that there was a third suspect who entered the house, except the 2 persons?
Uyasho khona njalo kumele ecela ukuthi uphenduleke umbuzo akubuzile nje kuphela ungakhulumi okunye ke athi kepha mayelana nodaba lofakazi kade bekhona ngaphakathi kulela khaya leliyana ke ngabe kukhona yini la bakhulume khona ke ngomunye ke umsola wesithathu noma isigilamkhuba sesithathu noma isigebengu sesithathu singena ngaphakathi kulela khaya ngesikhathi kade kusenzeka udlame?
My lord, the answer is no. Let me start with the answer. But you see, the problem, the difficulty I'm having is sometimes saying no may give the wrong impression to the court if you don't put the context, because this no, my lord, has reasons. If one looks at the statement which we disclosed to the defense, after the first shot was fired, people ran out. So you cannot now ignore that fact. I mean, ran to different directions in the house. You can't now, we are not talking about a situation where the first shot gets fired, everyone is standing in the same place. The second shot gets fired, everyone is standing in the same place. If that is a position, then it becomes fair to say no one saw the dead suspect. But when the first shot gets fired and people run to different directions, how could they have seen what happened after the first shot, my lord? Then it becomes, then I can't now say the reason they could not see the third suspect, my lord, is because they ran away after the first shot.
Athi cha kepha ke uma ngabe thi cha lo nto leyo yobe ipha ke umcabango ongalungile kahle hle indlela eqondile lapho ke athi uma engabuya futhi akhulume kahle kahle noma mhlawumbe ajobele incazelo yakhe noma asho ngokugcwele-ke lapho-ke athi lana sikhuluma ngecala la kwadutshulwa khona-ke lapho-ke athi bonkana bufakazi akunalaba akhulume khona-ke ngodaba lesigilamkhuba sesithathu-ke lapho-ke athi kepha-ke udaba abalikhuluma kuwukuthi-ke ngemuva kokuthi kudutshulwe-ke lapho-ke kokuqala-ke lapho-ke abantu noma bagijimela kumahlangothi ohlukene futhi abakaze babone ukuthi ngabe yini enzeka ngesikhathi bekudutshulwa-ke ehlandlweni lesibili-ke lapho-ke kepha athi uma ngabe sikhuluma-ke ngento okuwukuthi mhlawumbe-ke lapho-ke abofakazi bathi ngesikhathi kade kudutshulwe kokuqala-ke bahlala bama endaweni eyodwana futhi nanoma bephinda futhi kudutshulwe kwesibili-ke lapho-ke futhi abakaze bahambe bahlala bama endaweni eyodwana-ke athi bekazovunana nenkulumo eqhamuka kummeli-ke kepha-ke mana nodaba noma nenkulumo eyakhulunywa ngabofakazi kuwukuthi ngesikhathi kade kudutshulwe lapho-ke bagijimela kumahlangothi ohlukene manje abakaze babone ukuthi ngabe bekakhona umuntu wesithathu noma abakaze bakubone.
Lastly, my Lord, in the interest of justice and fairness, I cannot also now ignore, because this is evidence, it's open, has been disclosed to the defense. I can't keep it away from my mind knowing that the DNA analysis that was found inside the house links, even though it's not conclusive, some of his regions DNA of accused 4 is being read. How could I not now, how could I stand there, my Lord, and believe that he was never in the house? Taking into account the exhibit that I know, taking into account forensic and objective scientific evidence that places part of his DNA inside the house.
Athi futhi ke okugcina-ke lapho-ke athi khona kodaba lama-DNA forensic analysis lapho-ke athi phakathi kwalama-DNA forensic analysis nanoma bengakhulumile ngokugcwele noma bengakushilo ngokugcwele mayelana no-DNA noma mayelana nama-forensic DNA analysis kuwukuthi khona-ke amaphuzu we-DNA noma-ke yebo amaphuzu we-DNA atholakala ngaphakathi kwalela khaya lakwaKhumalo-ke kusho ukuthi amaphuzu we-DNA akhona-ke amaphuzu kaMsola wesine futhi eshloko naye uMsola wesine-ke bayamfaka-ke nomhlaba ama-DNA iyamfaka ngaphakathi lelakhaya.
So, the understanding, Brigadier, that accused number 4, Mr. Mapisa, entered the house, you got it from the inadmissible confession of accused number 2, which cannot be used against my client.
Athi-ke lapho-ke mana nodaba lokuthi uMsola wesine-ke naye atholakala kulela khaya lelana-ke udaba oluthole kwinkulumo wathi i-confession eyenziwa-ke uMsola wesibili-ke futhi athumele i-confession yakhona-ke leyo ayamukelekile manje ngeke bayisebenzise mayelana noMsola wesine.
Yes, the presence of his name, my Lord, came in from that confession, and then subsequently investigation was done and other evidence was collected, my Lord. I've made mention, for example, of Constable Zungu, for example.
Athi yebo-ke khona-ke kunjalo kepha-ke ngesikhathi ade sesha-ke icala lapho-ke khona ubufakazi ababuthola-ke lapho-ke futhi nomunye ubufakazi uConstable Zungu yena wakhuluma ngodaba lwakhe-ke uMsola wesine.
But prior to that, my Lord, there was already a statement of Kwabeni. It was already sitting in the docket, who also mentions accused number 4.
Athi futhi nangaphambi kwalokho besikhona-ke statement sakamnumzana uGwabeni futhi naye uGwabeni wakhuluma-ke lapho-ke ngomsola wesine.
This understanding that you got from the statement, the confession statement of accused number 2, did you follow it up with the witnesses? Did you obtain any statement? Because I'm raising this, none of the witnesses mentioned this in their statement, even in court, when they were led by my learned colleague for the state. There is no evidence directing to the fact that a third suspect entered the house after the 2 had entered. It's only coming up from you, Brigadier, from your investigation.
Athi-ke ummeli yena-ke etshela ukuthi ngesikhathi kade ithimba labashushisi belohola-ke abofakazi nemibuzo langaphambi kwenkosi yenkantolo-ke athi bonkana abofakazi akukho la bakhuluma khona-ke phecelezi nodaba lakaMsola wesine-ke noma bafaka-ke isigilamkhuba sesithathu esangena ngaphakathi kwalela khaya futhi basho ukuthi mhlawumbe bakhulume futhi nangesikhangiso sakhe-ke lapho-ke athi futhi engaphakathi kwey'tatimende zabofakazi akukho la bakhulume khona-ke ngodaba lesigilamkhuba sesithathu noma ngesigebengu sesithathu esangena phakathi kwela muzike athi kepha-ke lo nkulumo iqhamuka lakho wena-ke babo Brigadier Gininda nanoma kade usenza kushesha ucala lakho usho ukuthi nalokho awukaze ukuthole.
No, my Lord. I've indicated that's not correct. I've said it comes from the confessions of accused number 2. And my understanding, those confessions forms part of this court's record. It's written there. If perhaps Advocate Ngumalo does not recall, we can go to it. It is contained there. He made a confession first to Lieutenant Colonel Rapado and to Mrs. Cronje, the magistrate. It is contained there where accused 4 is being mentioned as running in when he was running out, my lord.
Athi cha akona-ke lokho ke kepha akusinto eqhamuka kuyena-ke udaba loqhamuka ku-confession eyenziwa-ke umnumzana uNtanzi-ke lapho-ke namhlanje umsolo wesibili-ke athi i-confession yakhe yokuqala wayenza phambi koColonel Rapado bese-ke eyesibili wayenza phambi komantshi uCronje. Athi kula khona-ke wakhuluma khona ngodaba lwakamsola wesine-ke okuwukuthi ngesikhathi kade kudutshulwa okokuqala phakathi kwalela khaya lena-ke yena-ke umsolo wesibili waphuma egijima futhi ngesikhathi esibekaphuma egijima ngaso-ke kulawa hlangana khona-ke nomsola wesine-ke agijima engena ngaphakathi.
Brigadier, I'm well aware of the contents of those confessions, but the question is, did you follow it up? Did you investigate it to form evidence luende to the commission of the offense or to support what is being said in that confession? Did you follow it up with the witnesses? Did you obtain statements to confirm what Ntanzi is saying in his confession as evidence aluende to the commission of the offense? Did you do that?
Athi yebo kuyakuzwa-ke baba uBrigadier Gilinda kepha-ke athi futhi uyazi ukuthi yini ebhaliwe phakathi kwe-confession-ke kepha-ke umbuzo kuwukuthi mayelana nenkulumo eyenziwa lapho kumnumzana uNtanzi eyenza ngaphansi kohlelo noma ngaphansi kodaba le-confession ngabe ngemuva ukuthi uthole i-confession leyo wasala emuva-ke ukusesha icala lelo-ke mhlawumbe ukuseyashama nodaba lolo-ke bese wahamba wahlala phansi wakhulumisana nabofakazi bese wabuza ukuthi ngabe mhlawumbe bekakhona-ke yini umlisa wesithathu owangena phakathi kwalakhalena ngelanga kade kusenzeka ngaso isigameko futhi wabuya wathatha ama-statement wabo yini.
No, my lord. So when you collaborate, and I indicated when we dealt with a trial, on this main trial, the collaboration I did. The witnesses, and I'll go back, the witness inside the house indicate that after the first shot was fired, they ran away, my lord. Going back to them to ask what happened after that, my lord, how will they know? It's logic, my lord, that they will not know, because if you look at the confession of accused 2, he indicates that he was inside the house when the first shot was fired. It's only after the first shot that was fired that he runs out, and simultaneously as he's running out, people were running, it's contained in their statements, different to the different directions or sectors of their house. So they will not have known. But insofar as the collaboration, my lord, you find it in the forensic scientific evidence that I'm speaking about, that I knew of 2 people, now the third person is being mentioned, now the analysis of the scientist picks up the third, some of the third regions, as much as they're not 16, but he picks some of them which connect accused number 4 as being the donor of that DNA. That corroborates, my lord, what is being said in the confession of accused number 2. And it's objective evidence because it's scientific. It's not who said, he said. It's only accused 2 who mentions accused 4 as the person who went in. The next collaboration that you find, my lord, is objective and scientific. That is now the DNA.
Athi-ke ufakazi cha akukho njalo kepha-ke akaze kwenzeke lokho kumele ade akubuza-ke athi kepha-ke uma ngabe siyakhuluma phecelezi ngodaba le-confession eyenziwa-ke umsolo wesibili-ke lapho-ke iyona-ke efaka phakathi umsolo wesine-ke lapho phakathi kwalakhaya kule ndawo yesigameko lapho-ke ngoba athi khumbula khona nje wathi umsolo wesibili kwi-confession yakhe kula wakhuluma khona-ke ukuthi yena-ke ngesikhathi ade kudutshulwa kuqala-ke lapho-ke yena-ke waphuma egijima futhi ngesikhathi bekaphuma egijima kulela khaya lana-ke bathi kula khona umsolo wesine wangena ngaphakathi egijima kula muzi lana-ke athi futhi abofakazi bonkana kade bekhona ngaphakathi kule ndawo yesigameko nabo bakhulumile phakathi kwama-statement wabo udaba olukuwukuthi ngesikhathi kade kudutshulwa kuqala-ke lapho-ke bona-ke bagijima futhi ngesikhathi bagijima kumahlangothi ahlukene abanye bagijimela ngaphakathi kula muzi bagijimela khona lapha ngaphakathi ejaridini sho ukuthi bagijimela kwindawo ezahlukile thizeni bocasha khona-ke lapho-ke athi lapho-ke khumbula khona nje bese ngesikhathi kudutshwa futhi kwesibili-ke nakhona-ke abantu bavese ugijimele kumahlangothi amaningi ohlukene phakathi kuleya muzi loyanakhe athi futhi ukhumbule khona nje athi khona-ke ama-DNA forensic analysis ade athathiwe lapho-ke athi nanoma ama-DNA forensic analysis lawo 16-ke usho ukuthi engameshi malana nodaba lwakamsolwa-ke wesine-ke lapho-ke athi kepha khumbula ukuthi uyena-ke idona yamanye-ke amaphuzu olama-DNA analysis key points awu-16-ke lapho-ke ngoba athi khona la kutholakala khona-ke ukuthi la kukhona la kutholakala khona-ke i-DNA test noma DNA analysis kamsolwa wesine-ke kulama-region awu-16 nanoma engatholakalanga kuwona wonkana.
Brigadier, we now know the roles that were played by the two intruders. What role did he play, that is accused number 4, after he had entered inside the house? What role did he play, according to your investigations?
Athi-ke ummeli sesiyazi ukuthi yini-ke isikhangiso salegilamkhuba ezimbili-ke malana noma siyazi udaba lwegilamkhuba ezimbili ukuthi zona-ke zadlala ziphi-ke isikhangiso ngaphakathi kuleya muzi. Bathi manje-ke mayana nokusesha kwecala lakho-ke ngabe umsolwa wesine-ke nakhe wadlala siphi-ke isikhangiso phakathi kuleya muzi?
My lord, all we know is that he went inside the house and no one was able to indicate what happened when he went inside the house because accused 2 had ran away at that time. And people were inside, ran into different compartments of the house, my lord. Other than Mr. Twala, who ran out, the 2 Twalas actually, both of them ran out. The other one went over the wall and came back. The other one, long way ran, I'm not so sure where, but those are the 2 that ran out of the house. Others ran to different bedrooms, my lord. So we don't have evidence that indicates what role he played after he went in, my lord, except that he went in.
Athi ngaphandle kokuthi yena-ke wangena ngaphakathi kula muzi wena akasazi ukuthi yini awayenza noma isikhangiso siphi-ke wasenza mhlawumbe indima yini-ke awayidlala ngaphakathi kula muzi wena-ke athi kepha-ke mana nodaba lwalabantu nomzana ababili-ke bakwathwala-ke ukuthi omunye wabo-ke wagijima ngesikhathi bagijima ephuma kula muzi athi weqake ibonda ngemuva kokuthi eqeke ibonda bese wabuya futhi wabuyela ngaphakathi-ke athi kepha-ke mana nodaba lwakamsolwa wesine ukuthi ngesikhathi bekakhona phakathi kula muzi-ke wadlala siphi-ke isikhangiso athi cha asazi ukuthi wadlala siphi.
So you don't know?
Manje
You don't know?
athi-ke ummeli ngamanye amagama usho ukuthi awunalo ulwazi.
We know he went in, my lord, acting in common purpose with accused number 3, who was inside the house at that stage.
Athi yebo siyazi ukuthi wangena ngaphakathi kula muzi wena-ke futhi naye senza-ke into eyodwana ade behlelile-ke nomsolwa wesithathu phakathi kula muzi.
In terms of the role that he played, you don't know?
Bathi mina nesikhangiso-ke wasidlala ngabe awunalo yini ulwazi?
As a court, please, my lord. Once again, we don't want to interfere with Marlenet Friend's cross-examination, but these are matters for argument. Evidence is before court. These are points that he can argue, at the relevant time. Why should this witness, be asked about what the evidence is there against accused number 4? The evidence is on record. These are matters that can be argued. We submit that this is an unfair question to Brigadier Kilina.
So in terms of your investigation, you don't know the role that he played?
Athi kummeli ngokusesha kwakho-ke icala awazi ukuthi umsolwa wesine wadlala siphi-ke isikhangiso?
My lord, I indicated we know there was a common purpose. The left Basutin was there together. We know that when accused 2 and 3 went inside the house, he was outside. That is the rule. We know that when accused number 2 ran out, he ran in. What we don't know is what did he do when he was with accused number 3 inside the house. But he went in because accused number 3 was still inside the house, and then subsequent to that, there is evidence in the investigation that 3 people were seen running away after that, my lord, to the direction of the park, 1 carrying a firearm. So we know he went in. We don't have evidence in terms of the specific role he played when he went inside, but we know the role he played up to the time he went inside the house in support of accused number 3 who was inside the house, my lord.
Athi-ke ummeli lapho-ke Ukhumbule kwenza ukuthi abantu laba ke abantu abaqhamuka behamba bonkana ngesikhathi kade behamba beshiya indawo yasebasuthini hostel bashayela bonkana behamba bebonkana bephelele ukuthi na ke wenza sipiki isikhangiso ngesikhathi bangena ngaphakathi kuloya muzi ngesikhathi basele nomswala wesithathu ngaphakathi kuloya muzi ke athi cha senalo ulwazi lalo daba lolo ke athi kepha khumbula khona ukuthi ngemuva uthi dutshule koqala ke lapho ke umswala wesibili owakhuluma ngaphansi kodaba noma ngaphansi kohlelo le-confession yakhe ke ukuthi nakho umswala wesibili ngemuva ukuthi udutshule koqala phakathi kwalo muzi yena ke waphuma ke gijima bese ngesikhathi lesibekaphuma egijima ngaso ke usho ukuthi umswala wesine kulawa kungena khona ngaphakathi yena ke gijima futhi bonkana abantu ade bekhona ngaphakathi kwelakhaya lena ke bonkana bagijimela kumahlangothi ohlukene ke bese omunye oyedwa walaba bakathwala ke usho ukuthi wagijima bese ngesikhathi bagijima bese weqake ibonda lapha kulo muzi bese ngemuva kwesikhathi wabuya ubela ngaphakathi ke athi futhi omunye ufakazi ubatholakala ukuthi ke abo bonkana abalisa khona ke abalisa abathathu mhlawumbe igilamkhuba ezintathu ke ezagijimela kulo hlangothi lwalapha ke ndawo yaseparking.
In terms of your investigations, Brigadier, how many suspects were wearing the hat, which is a subject matter in this case?
Bathi mina nokushesha kokuyiqala ngabe mhlambe zingaki igebengu egqoke isigqoko kuzona ke phecelezi nodaba licala leli.
One, my lord.
Athi uyedwa umuntu oyedwa kuphela.
That is where my mind is troubled. Then how do you read DNA results from my client in respect of that hat, which was worn by one suspect?
Athi lokho ke manje okumdida komcabango ukuthi kuzanjani ukuthi ufunde i-DNA test noma DNA analysis bese uyixhumanise nomswala wesine uma ngabe kade khona ke igilamkhuba ezintathu ke kepha kade ayedwa bagqoke isigqoko ke.
My lord, I'm not a scientist, but my understanding and experience has taught me that you don't have to wear something in order to transfer your DNA. I could be holding this bottle of water. By the time I put it down, my fingerprint and DNA in terms of the sweat is there. So I don't want to speculate, but it will be incorrect to say you actually have to put on the head to transfer your DNA. It can be transferred in various ways. You can bleed, a droplet of blood can go in, but that's not my area of expertise. But to suggest that you have to wear a hat in order for the DNA to be transferred, that's not my understanding. You can transfer it in many ways. You can try to pick it up, and as a result, then you can't pick it up, you touch it, the DNA remains there, or various methods can transfer DNA, my lord. Although I'm not a scientist, but I know that, my lord.
Athena ke scientist futhi ke nake uchwepheshe osenza ngaphansi kodaba lozo scientist akade akanazo iqiniseko kepha ulwazi malana nolwazi oluncane kanalo ke futhi wenze ke isibonelo lapho kathi uma ngabe bambe ibhodlela lamanzi ke ngizandla zakhe ke lapho ke athi uma iqedwe libeka phansi ibhodlela lamanzi lelo ke athi ama DNA shoot lapho kuma fingerprints wakhe ayasala phakathi kwelo bhodlela ke bese abantu uma ngabe senza ke DNA athi futhi bazokuthola ke ukujuluka kwesandla sakhe phakathi kwelo bhodlela bekalibambile ke uma besenza kama DNA analysis futhi ukukhuluma khona nje emalana nodaba ke lweziphumo ze-DNA analysis izona ke ezisho ukuthi khona ke i-DNA samples noma ilokuzana amaphuzu athize amancane ke atholakele phakathi kwale DNA kade ithathiwe lapho ke athi ngenza ukuthi mhlawumbe waphuma ke igazi lapho mhlawumbe wajuluka bese kwachiphiza phansi ke umjuluko wakhe kade asinalo iqiniseko ngokugcweleke ngoba nakathi akasebenzi ngaphansi komkhakha lo wezama scientist.
In terms of people or a person placing him outside the house, you don't have any direct evidence.
Bathi mayana nomuntu ke usuthi kade umbeka ngaphandle noma ngaphakathi kwale ekhaya awunawo ufakazi ngodaba lolo.
You don't have any direct evidence
Bathi
from the
awunawo
witness who
ufakazi.
saw him standing outside.
Bathi awuna pardon?
You don't have any direct evidence from the witness or persons who saw him standing outside the house.
Bathi awunabo yini ufakazi okhethile mhlawumbe obushaya esikhonkosini ukuthi kade ame ngaphandle mhlawumbe wabonwa noma kade wabona abantu bengaphakathi kwelakhaya. Noma ubani.
Malota indicated that the people inside the house, and I'm referring now about people who may have witnessed people, only referred to 2 people who went inside the house, and that is what is contained in their statement. Other role players came up during the course of the investigation, perhaps 2 people or 3 people being seen, but subsequently then the confession of accused number 2 then brings everyone in, corroborated from then. Prior to that, my lord, only, and that is why I said I've testified without going back, my lord, that even us at the beginning, including myself, we thought we were looking into a robbery gone wrong of 2 intruders that went in, because that's what the docket was suggesting. But as the investigation came up, then it played this role. So there was no assertion right from the beginning that someone was waiting outside, standing guard, and this is the description. The only description you find is for suspect A and suspect B, who went inside their house, and then this offense was committed, my lord.
Athi cha akukho ke njalo ke kepha ke uma ngabe sawubuka ke confession kade ikhulunywa lapho ke athi yona ke mbeka phakathi kwendawo esigameko mhlawumbe efaka ngaphakathi kula muntu esigameko lapho ke athi futhi uma sebabuka lapho ke statement kade ithathiwe kabofakazi kade bekhona ebathatha kubofakazi kade bekhona ngaphakathi kulela khale lapho ukuthi ke lapho ke bona bakhuluma ngegilamkhuba ezimbili noma ke igibengu ezimbili ezangena lapho ke bese babuya futhi ke bakhuluma ngesikhangiso noma ngendlela abakatshangakala ngayo ke labantu labo ke nanoma emuva kepha ke emuva kwesikhathi utholakala njalo ngesikhathi ngemuva kwesikhathi uma beqhubeka nophenyo becala leli ke athi kaqhamuka khona ukuthi khona ke abalisa abathathu kade begijima bephuma kula muzi begijimela ehlangothini lwepark kanti kulapho ke khona ilokozana umsola usine ke lapho ke naye exhumana necala leli ke noma ebandakanyeka kuleli cala leli.
In as far as accused number 5, Mr. Ntuli, he has instructed me in the presence of his counsel, Advocate Mshololo, to put to you the following questions.
Athi khona ke inkulumo ke eqhamuka kumnumzana ke uNtuli ke omele uAdvocate Mshololo ke futhi athi ubaba uNtuli nawo mhlawumbe umnumzana uNtuli ukhulume naye phambi komnulu wakhe uAdvocate Mshololo ngale nkulumo elandelayo.
Firstly, the contents of the video clip which was beamed in this court are not relevant to him because he was not present at the crime scene on the 26th of October 2014.
Athi lapho ke isikhangiso sevideo lidlala ngaphambi kwesenkantolo yena ke akanalo ulwazi layo futhi ayihambisani naye ngoba yakade angekho ke kula muzi wesigameko ngelanga la nge-27 zaka-October ngomnyaka 2014.
My lord, the evidence we have places him in the car. He was driving the getaway car. Yes, he was not inside the house according to the evidence we have, but he was the one driving the getaway car, my lord.
Bathi ke lapho mayana ufakazi abakuthulile ukuthi kade angekho ngaphakathi kula muzi wesigameko kepha bekuyena ke umshayeli wemoto ke abagijima ngayo ke ngemuva kwesigameko.
But I agree with him, my lord, insofar as the versions that was given by Advocate Mngomezulu, insofar as Mr. Longwetwala, because I don't recall Advocate Mshololo saying that is the version of accused number 5. It didn't say that Longwetwala shot himself and so forth. So insofar as that version of Advocate Mngomezulu, I don't recall Advocate Mshololo putting that version from accused number 5 point of view, my lord.
Athi mina nofakazi kade bukhulunywe lapho ke athi akakhumbula imphicelezi kodwa kade imibuzo kade ibuza lapho umnumzana mhlawumbe inkulumo eqhamuka kosele washona ke umnumzana uNgomezulu athi akakhumbula umama uMshololo ama-Advocate Mshololo ekhuluma phecelezi nodaba lolo ke lelo inkulumo kaMsola wesihlanu ke lapho mhlawumbe usuke ekhuluma nje ngaye ke lapho ke. Sorry my lord, may I please have 5 minutes comfort break?
Okay, what's the time?
11:30, my lord.
Okay.